I'll come at it from a personal perspective. I really think that these days it would be a crime not to teach beyond the four walls. And one of the wonderful things about the open web is the very affordance of being in the world and connecting with other people. So for me, the open web is about that notion of connection and bringing that into learning environments. There's so many people to talk to in a field of interest. There's so many practitioners, artists, scholars to connect with, and then also other students on a journey that's similar to students in the institutional context you might be teaching in. So for me, the open web is sort of breaking down traditional institutional societal boundaries and listening and learning from people who are in different places. I think at this stage, if we don't do this kind of work to understand each other better, and here we have the digital tools to be able to do such a thing, it would be a kind of crime. So for me, the open web is critical to teaching and learning in the 21st century because we need to reach beyond ourselves and break down misunderstanding that lives in difference. Again, I'm an advocate for a theory called connected learning, which really is about discovering the connections that exist and also discovering shared purpose with students all over the world. I guess I'd like to talk about the innovative course that my colleague Alan Levine and I have rolled out in two different iterations. This course is really part about digital storytelling, part about digital culture. We cover topics like electronic literature and video games and even digital art. But what's really great about it is that we teach it co-locationally, so that means that it exists in different spaces. And beyond that, there are open participants as well that are not institutionally affiliated but on the learning journey with us. And each person who's a part of that experiment and learning is a contributor in some way. So we have an open platform, we use social media, but then there are sort of rooted exercises and experiences in the different locations that we find ourselves in. So yeah, we've done a lot with network pedagogy in this course called Network Narratives. Our hashtag is NetNar. And the other element here is a lot of composition, that is creating things, making things. And so I like to think of writing in the 21st century as something more like making, writing as making. So we have students really play and develop a sensibility of remix and also kind of further develop a notion of participatory culture and how it works through the experience of network narratives.